All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, ready to go for round 1 is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. Well, gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it in front of him very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice punch there.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Griffin's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Nice shot there by the champ. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Lands a jab. Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Back and forth we go. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Get right here.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, uppercut. Oh!
Circling to his right. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, geez Louise. Now they separate. Oh, nice overhand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Let him go. Time to let those hands
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No. Oh, again.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Now we're going.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. And he blocks the shot there. The Iceman gets in the clinch. Under a minute now to go, round one. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice.
Left hook to the head.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Griffin gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Big inside kick.
Final seconds of round one. Liddell's now dealing with a cheek cut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice straight punch there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Missed with that right hand.
Nice block. Oh!
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Chuck Liddell. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Liddell circling to his right. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too close. He got hurt bad here.
You need to fight down.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's gonna take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.